Title: AI-powered budgeting tools that are changing how we save money. Hook. 1 in 3 people globally struggle with consistent savings. That's billions leaving money on the table. My own project budget often felt like a leaky pipe. No matter how much I poured in, something always drained away. Traditional budgeting was a manual grind. Hours spent tracking receipts, categorizing every coffee. It felt like a second job. And honestly, I was failing. What if there was a better way? Loss/conflict. I built complex spreadsheets. Tried every budgeting app. Still, the numbers never quite aligned. Unexpected costs always appeared. A forgotten subscription. That spontaneous dinner. My savings target felt impossible. I saw potential in AI, but mostly for trading. Could it fix something as mundane as my personal cash flow? My initial thought was no. AI seemed too complex for simple savings. It felt like using a supercomputer for grocery lists. I was skeptical. How could an algorithm understand my spending habits? My fluctuating income? My irrational impulses? The old ways left me frustrated, constantly chasing my tail. I needed a new approach. But then I checked the data. A friend, a data scientist, showed me early prototypes. They analyzed transaction history. Not just what I spent, but when and why. It looked promising. But the real conflict was trust. Could I really hand over my financial data to an algorithm? It felt like a huge leap. I worried about control. Losing my grip on my own money. What if it made bad suggestions? Or worse, locked me into rigid rules? My biggest fear was losing autonomy. Would I become a slave to an AI? Realization. The turning point came with a small experiment. I fed my last 6 months of transactions. No rules, just raw data. The AI found patterns I missed. My occasional takeout was actually weekly. My small hobby spending was significant. It wasn't judging. It was just seeing. It identified recurring micro-expenses. Those small drains I ignored. This wasn't about cutting everything.